Jasmy is the IoT master, and literally everything around us collects data. Just look around your room, look around your kitchen, look around your neighborhood, right? Everything collects data, and this is why Jasmy is at the forefront of what's to come for AI. My name is Crypto Millie. I talk about crypto. In today's video, we'll be talking about Jasmy. So make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. And sometimes you just gotta look at the year, guys. Jasmy is up 444%. I'm rivaling some of the best blue chips in the space like Ton, Tau. Jasmy has outperformed them all. So in the midst of this correction that we're seeing, right? At the end of the day, if Jasmy can continue to hold support where we are at, it's a higher low, right? And what do we know about higher lows, right? The trend is your friend until the end. If we look here at the weekly charts, we got crushed. We're down here at two pennies, right? And I even stated we could come a little bit further, maybe to 1.9, 1.8. We did wick there. But at the end of the day, we're still put in a higher low, which keeps the trend intact. And now on the weekly, we're going for the stock RSI reset. So depending on how this weekly candle closes, right? Honestly, depending on how the next weekly candle closes, right, will be it's going to decide if we're going to continue to go up, right? Because if this candle, the next weekly candle, puts in, we go lower, right? And we close below the bull market band, the next weekly candle, that could be bearish. And anything can happen in crypto when we see all the selling pressure. But Jasmy is an ERC20 token. ETH could be getting an ETF, and that could be bullish for altcoins, right? So it is good that Jasmy here is going for the reset, right? I'm not going to give you guys any price prediction. Only thing I'm going to tell you is that the momentum is still bearish. But the trend as we speak is still intact. All right, so let me know what you're doing with your Jasmy holdings. Ooh, that's an ugly chart. What are you doing with your Jasmy holdings, right? This is the 3-day. See RSI here, a bit bearish, right? Below the looking to be below the VWAP here. Stock RSI also going to reset on the 3-day, right? But the selling volume is dying, right? Which means whenever you see the selling volume dying, buys will start stepping up, right? Bulls will start stepping up and taking advantage of these prices. And as we speak, we're still could potentially put in a higher low, right? So this is good. In fact, anything under the the 50-day moving average could be a good buy if you believe Jasmy is going to a $50 billion market cap, which would sit Jasmy at $1. Now, people laugh it off. People laughed when I said Jasmy was going to pump from 203. People laugh when I say Jasmy is going to a $50 billion market cap. But it actually makes sense. 2 days ago, we seen Sony drop some very, very important news, right? They said that they were starting an exchange, right? They pretty much took over another company in Japan, another big company in Japan, and they're looking to start their own personal crypto exchange. This is Sony getting into crypto. Now, there is no directly ties to Jasmy, but we know the Jasmy team is full of Sony chads. So, as Sony grows and becomes more bullish for crypto, Jasmy will too, right? The social engagement there. It's just a project people talk about, right? I hate saying the same. I don't want to continue to say the same thing in the video. All right, so check this out. I want you guys to listen to this video here from iKonami because they gave a brief summary of what Jasmy is and what it could be for the future. So check this out, guys.
This is Japan's finest secret and it's making big moves. Jasmy Coin, or Jasmy, is the native cryptocurrency of the Jasmy platform. It's all about giving you control over your personal data using cutting-edge blockchain technology. Jasmy integrates with IoT devices, allowing you to safely manage and share your data. Plus, you can earn Jasmy tokens by participating in the ecosystem. And guess what? Jasmy Coin is now available for strategies on economy.
So Jasmy is also a DePIN project, right? Because you can lend and borrow against your personal data and get compensated in Jasmy Coin, right? Which makes it a deep end project, right? So not only does it fall in the AI narrative, it also falls into the deep end narrative. And this is my boy Neotrix, man, always dropping alpha on what's next for Jasmy. So this is some of the things to be looking for as far as the roadmap, acceleration of the implementation of IoT infrastructure with Panasonic and their products. We talked about how they can utilize Panasonic's products to actually lend or borrow against GPU storage, right, which is huge. Implementation of AI in Jasmy's personal data locker, finalization of Jasmy's super wallet. They're building a wallet out. Jasmy will issue a unique stablecoin, JPYD, electronic payment system. Now, this is huge because this is the type of thing right here that can cause the Jasmy TVL to explode, right? The total liquidity within the ecosystem. A stablecoin, right? It can work good. It can be good or it can be bad. But we've seen what stables are doing currently for Ton Chain. If you have an ecosystem and you have half of your liquidity in stables, that's bullish because you have reserves locked up and prepared for if any type of FUD or bearish things happen, or if you want to expand, et cetera, et cetera. So it's good to see a project have some liquidity reserves. In Tether, USDC, those are the biggest stable coins and things of that sort. But Jasmy is creating their own stable coin. So the thing about that is, if the stable coin depegs, then that can cause fear and FUD in the ecosystem. We've seen that in the last bull market going into the bear market, right? So I don't know about the timing of the stablecoin. I mean, this is my opinion on the stablecoin. I don't have a problem with it. But if you're going to drop a stablecoin, I believe you're supposed to drop your stablecoin when momentum is the most bullish. So dropping that stablecoin when BTC was 15K, 20K, 30K, and on the rise because of the ETF news, in my opinion, would have been a great time to drop the stablecoin. But as we are entering still the parabolic stage, but a little bit towards the end of the run, depending on how long the parabolic stage lasts, this could be bullish for Jasmy. But if the bear market comes early and they talking about rolling out a stable coin, we know how stable coins perform in the bear market. It's not always good. And then the continued development of the carbon credit exchange with Natural Credit Carbonate Consortium in Japan. This consortium brings together the largest conglomerate of Japanese companies, which is huge because we've seen Sony, Panasonic. We've seen Jasmy work with the biggest telecommunications company in Japan during C19. So they have the connections, right? People say this is the secret of Japan, the Bitcoin of Japan. They have the connections, they have the partnerships, they have the team. Just seems like a perfect recipe for a $50 billion to $100 billion market cap. And you can see they have registered here their stable coin trademark. So it's on the way, guys. Let me know what you think about this Jasmy pullback. Are you buying? Are you selling? Have you took your profits and said, hey, I'm done with Jasmy? Or are you adding to your bag? I would love everybody's opinion on Jasmy in the comments. My name is Crypto Millie, and I'll see you in the next one.